Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm going to start doing a Q&A section so that I can try answer more questions and try help people. I'm getting a lot of the same question a lot of the time. So if I can answer the more frequently asked questions, I can try help a lot more people. Then I'm not getting around to helping. So I'm going to start. I've got one here. It says, hey Gareth, I've got a lot of tingling in my neck, a lot of numbness. When I turn my neck, I hear a lot of cracking noises and a lot of back pain and trap pain and shoulder pain. Do I have TOS? So it's really difficult for me to say, yes, you have TOS or no, because that could be a number of symptoms. It could just be bad posture, sitting all day at a desk, looking at your computer, having rounded shoulders or forward head, and not necessarily TOS. So I would say the first step is go to your doctor, see what they say. You might get referred to a specialist. I went to a vascular surgeon and they tested my blood flow, and I had limited blood flow and I had severe compression and I was getting nerve damage, and they diagnosed me with TOS and they wanted to take my top rib out. So you have to get diagnosed. It's hard to just say you have it or you don't have it. It's very tricky. So go to the specialist, go to your doctor, see what they say. You can go for an Xray because you might have a cervical rib, which is an extra rib. Not extremely common, but there are quite a number of people noticing that they have a cervical rib only when they think they have TOS. So they go to the doctor, they get an X-ray and notice they have an extra rib. If that's the case and you've got severe pain, more than likely you have to get that removed surgically. Ultrasound, you can go for an ultrasound where they check the blood flow, they can check for scar tissue, various different tests. They can do nerve conductivity tests, you can do a CT scan. There's a whole range. So go to the doctor and find out, tell them about thoracic outlet syndrome, because if you're just going in there blind and saying you've got this pain, maybe you do have TOS and you're not telling them and they don't really know about it, because a lot of doctors are not really specialized in TOS and it's not really something that they focus on, but they have heard about it. So tell them that you think you have TOS, let them check you out. It might just be extremely bad posture, because day-to-day life, sitting forward and forward head, it places a lot of stress on your back, your upper back and your neck. So I would say go to your doctor, get tested and work on your posture. Do chin tucks in the door frame. If you squeeze and lengthen your pec muscles, because everything pulls forward, you've got to lengthen your pecs, put your head back, work on your shoulder blades, squeeze them together and see if that reduces the pain. You've got to just also listen to your body. So if you're doing all the exercises and you're not sitting at a desk with the forward head, just see what other possible causes it could be. Maybe you've had an accident and it's only affecting you now, or your body's compensating, which I had. I had surgery here on my right shoulder. I've got a pin in here from a bike accident, and now I've got TOS, or I had TOS on my left side. So it could just be everything compensating, because my tendons were shortened, and obviously the pin pulls your body a bit funny, so I'm started walking and compensating with my left side. So you got to just listen to your body, see what's helping, see what's not helping. But a lot of cracking in the joints, the tingling and the numbness down your arm, that could be a possible TOS. So get diagnosed and see first. Once you've got a diagnosis, you might just have to go for physical therapy and try and loosen that up. But you can start at home, you can do your own exercises, you can see my other videos. Or if you do have TOS, at least you know that you've got that diagnosis and you can try work on it. You've got to be proactive. I see a lot of people, they get diagnosed and they freak out and don't know what to do and sit and don't move, and they just get progressively worse. And I was at a stage where I was at my worst level before I found out that I had TOS. I wasn't sure. I was going from doctor to doctor and I was losing hope. So it was about a year before I actually knew that I had TOS, and I was already at that stage where I couldn't move. I couldn't even hold a pencil because my arm would cramp, and I had atrophy in my hand and down my arm and all those symptoms. So whether you get a diagnosis that you have TOS or not, don't lose hope if you do have it, because You just got to keep on pushing and see what helps you and see what doesn't, see what affects you and gives you a flare up. And it's just basically eliminating the things that give you a flare up, write down a list, and then working on what can help you and help your posture and help your body, because your body is a kinetic chain. So if you've got one problem area, you're going to start getting problems right down into your feet. So work on it proactively and take it one day at a time. And that's it. So we'll get to other questions.